No Psycho Mask. It doesn't deserve it. What's up? What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Animation Station, your most substitute for anything and everything animation. Welcome back to Revenge of 31 Days of Horror, our little horror movie marathon that we're doing here annually to celebrate and also call out horror for its many, many screw-ups. Welcome to the piece of shit that is Scream 3, that had even more production trouble than the second one, and it was actually affected by it in the terms of its quality. This movie's bad. And it's the only bad one in this franchise, which, yes, is a testament to its consistency, but my lord, this one's bad. Like, yes, there are worse horror sequels out there. Jason Takes Manhattan. But it doesn't change the fact that this movie is terrible. And considering the fact that I just had to review another terrible movie for the other marathon on this channel, you could say I'm pretty fucking pissed off. So let's just make this one short so you guys don't have to waste hours of your life watching this crap like I did. Here's my written review. Enjoy. First was great, second was good. Now for the only installment of all 6 of this franchise that I'll call bad, Scream 3. Story, while good on paper, is terrible in execution. Acting from the new actors is subpar. Writing is lousy. Pacing is bad. Runtime is awful and way overstays its welcome. New characters are annoying and unlikable. All the kills suck. Like, every single kill in this movie is the most boring, half-assed, uninspired, uneventful kills in a horror movie that you can imagine. At that point, just make it PG-13. Like, jeez. Jeez, is it bad. The mystery is awful. The ending is horrendously bad and lacks any satisfying payoff. Almost every single character is stupid slasher fodder. Way too many jokes are repeated and don't land. The setting of the final act is boring. And rewatchability is unbelievably low. And that fucking voice box. You know which one I'm talking about. The plot device of the movie. Where, Ghostface for some reason now has this tool that allows them to replicate any person's voice perfectly without having to record it previously. What the fuck? Look, if he pre-recorded the voices previously, I would understand it. But no, it's just this random device that somehow has the freaking voices of the characters for no unexplainable or even explained reason that makes any damn sense. It's just thrown in there, and they expect us to just not even question it. Look, even for a horror movie, there is a certain limit of suspension of disbelief. This isn't suspension of disbelief, this is just fucking dumb. Sure, the returning actors are still good. Carrie Fisher in one of her last roles before her sad passing is the one great scene in the movie. And Patrick Warburton is pretty fun for the little bit we get to see of him as a security guard. And he gets a pretty cool death too. I will admit that. His death is the one that's actually decent. But unfortunately, I can't save a movie that can only be summed up in one word. Shit! It has its fans, and it's not the worst horror sequel out there. Again, Jason Takes Manhattan exists. But me personally, I recommend that you skip it. It's not worth it. It is a terrible threequel. It is a terrible sequel. And again, it has more production issues than the second one did. And yet, despite trying to have some kind of meta commentary about that, unlike the second one, it failed. Miserably at that. Look, if you're one of those people that enjoys this movie, I can entirely understand. You're entitled to your opinion, and your opinion is your own, and I respect it. As long as you respect mine. And in my opinion, this is a piece of shit. Final verdict is a 3 out of 10. Terrible movie. Do not bother. Heck, not to mention it barely has any bearing on 4, 5, or 6. So honestly, you're not missing much by skipping it. So, yep. That's the movie. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't watch this movie. Just don't watch this movie. It's not fucking worth it. And I will see you guys next time for the much better and final actual review I need to record Scream 4. And then my poured overs of 5 and 6 that I'll include in that review so you guys have all the reviews of this franchise from me. Okay? Okay. See you next time.